is who walks by your side. Dark figure, sorry, is who walks by your side. This is no stranger. You have met many times. Sometimes a lover, sometimes a friend, most often, it seems, an adversary. The two of you fight. You lose. Each time you are surprised by the rewards that are heaped upon you. Open-heartedness, forgiveness, joy, and radiance are but a few. From the shadows you hear a voice whisper, I care only that we engage, that you do not resist my fierce embrace. You should exult in our battles, for only in this way do you grow strong. Fear me not. You are more precious to me than you will ever know. It is I who takes the dross of your days and refines it into purest gold. It is I who takes your wishes and your dreams and transforms them into jewels worthy of the crown that will be yours at journey's end. Here's the last line. Be not afraid. Walk with me. I am life. So, what an interesting way to think about life, right? Many of us think that life is what happens to us. And this is kind of painting the picture of life is what happens for us. That even in the difficulties, we're being refined, we're being honed, we're being polished. The rough edges are being buffed off. And through engaging with life, rather than holding ourselves separate, welcome to whomever else is here. You're not popping up name-wise, but glad you're here. Rather than holding ourselves separate from those opportunities to embrace the difficult, to engage with life's messiness, when we're willing to wade into the fray and experience it all, including the emotions that go along with those difficult times, sadness, grief, frustration, anger, all of that stuff, that makes life more real to us and more of that entity with which we engage. And the part about doing battle, that's kind of our divine masculine, right? That's where we challenge and we fight and we do all. But there's also that divine feminine that walks with life and doesn't buck the tide, doesn't fight and resist, but more goes with, opens up to receive. Good morning, Deb. Glad you're here. Allows what is. And because we've been so heavily steeped in the divine masculine, sometimes we view that as weak. That is anything but weak. When we can stand serene at the center of life's storms, that's a very powerful stance. We're not fighting against what is. We're not trying to bend life to our will. More like we're willing to be that flexible reed that moves with the winds of life. Okay? So really there are